who is going to make the FA Cup final. Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be doing our FA Cup semi-finals predictions. We've got two games to do, Manchester City versus Liverpool, and the big one in Chelsea versus, I'm not really that big, you know, the big one is the Liverpool Man City, isn't it? But we've also got Chelsea versus Crystal Palace also to predict. But should we get into the first one, which is Manchester City versus Liverpool? Whoever wins this, I think, will win the FA Cup, and then whoever wins this could win the quadruple. And if it's Liverpool, they can win the quadruple. If Liverpool win this game, then that gives them a massive boost. You know, if they beat City, you know, they just played a week before, and they're both qualified for the semi-finals of the Champions League, both playing separate teams. So could we see a title? We've seen a title race between City and Liverpool. We've seen the semi-finals between City and Liverpool. Can we see a Champions League final between City and Liverpool? How mad would that be? Be crazy. Just those two teams in literally every competition. Liverpool already have won the EFL Cup. City got knocked out, so their quadruple hopes are gone. But Liverpool's are still alive. They're still strong, aren't they? They're still looking good, Liverpool. And Mo Salah's decent, you know. Yeah, they got pegged back 3-1 up to 3-3 against Benfica. Benfica, that striker was strong. I think he can get to a Premier League side. Plus, City playing in a fierce 0-0 against Atletico Madrid. It's always fierce with Atletico Madrid, aren't they? They're always a bit gobby, a bit, aren't they? They're never really a really strong side, let's be honest. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can we see Liverpool win? If Liverpool win or if City win, then both teams for me. If whoever wins, I think will win the FA Cup. Unless Chelsea or Palace could surprise a team, I don't know, maybe. But for me, oh wow, this is the time to predict, isn't it? City Liverpool, one of the biggest games you've ever seen in the FA Cup semi-finals. You know, Liverpool, who they got? Mo Salah, Mane, Diaz, Alisson, Van Dijk. The City, Mahrez, Jesus, Sterling, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne, Ederson, Diaz. I'll just name the whole team for both sides. So, I don't know. 2-1 Liverpool. I just don't know. 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool for me, I think. I'm definitely streaming that though, aren't I? Definitely streaming that. But yeah, should we get in to the last one, which is Chelsea versus Crystal Palace? Definitely less of an exciting affair, but still a decent affair. You know, Crystal Palace beating Everton 4-0. And then, you know, Palace on a mad one, beating Stoke 2-1. And they are just beating teams left, right and centre. And then in the third round, they beat Millwall 2-1. And they are a strong side, Crystal Palace, beating Everton when Everton were down, of course, 4-0. But Chelsea, strong side, you know. Yeah, they just lost to Real Madrid. They won on the day, 3-2, but they got knocked out of the Champions League. Poor Chelsea. You know, you're 3-1 down to the first leg, to the calamitous of the first leg. You bring yourself back into it with winning 3-0. 15 to go, and then you concede 6 minutes later. And then Benzema does what Benzema does in the extra time and wins it. It's just Chelsea had it and let it go. That's what Younes said. Had it, let it go. And that's what they did. They had it. At the start of the game, they didn't have it. They were really struggling, to be fair. And then they had it. And then they let it go. And they were just bringing up the iceberg. And then they saw them. And then Real Madrid just pushed them. And they dropped it. And that's the problem. But I think that will give them motivation, that boost against Crystal Palace. I think they'll win 2-0. So for me, it'd be a Liverpool-Chelsea again. Wow. Liverpool-Chelsea final.
I don't know that.
I didn't say your name. Liverpool-Chelsea final. But yeah. See you guys. Well, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Road to 100 subscribers. Peace out.